Hi everyone, welcome to LilybetO Divinity Live. How's everybody doing? So, this is not even the chair that I'm going to be sitting in, people. It's going to be a red recliner, okay? Okay, go big or go home. So, how's everybody doing? So, thank you everyone for the love and support. Welcome. If you're watching me on my Instagram, welcome. If you're watching me on my YouTube channel, welcome. And if you went from my Facebook to my YouTube channel, welcome. I appreciate you. So yeah, so this is gonna be your full moon in Libra. I think it's a super pink full moon, and it's in Libra, and it's wherever you're at. It's either the 7th or the 8th. I'm doing this on the 7th because I'm behind on videos. So I'm gonna put this out today. So you guys are getting a lot of videos from me today. I think I already put 2 out for the weekly. So yeah, so this is gonna be your full moon in Libra reading. Let me know if it resonates with you. Please, sharing is caring. Share it out. If you feel that this is something that would help someone, and like, love, share. Do what makes you feel good, my friends. Okay. So, seeing all these notifications I'm getting, sorry, I get distracted. So, let me know if it resonates with you. This full moon, I haven't read anything about it. I haven't had time. I'm just going with what my spread tells me, and this is going to be from Queen of Moon Oracle and from Moonology, of course. So yeah, so I haven't really read that much up on it, but from what I get from this reading, the spread I already put out, and I think I just heard like one person talk about it a little bit. When I see Libra, I feel, to me it's justice. To me it's balance, balancing things out, asking yourself, what do I have to balance out? And I think fire signs also got a message like that for the weekly. So I see it as a sign that's, with the full moon and with all of these different shifts and things that are happening with the planet, and all full moons are heavy. A lot of times they're very heavy, but you can use them to your advantage. Okay, you can use them for you to be able to manifest things and to be able to change things, because all full moons about releasing things. So with it being in Libra, Libra is about balancing things out. They're a lot about family also. I've noticed a lot of people who I know who are Libra, they're and about their family. And I feel that people are going to have a lot of growth during this full moon. And for those of you who have procrastinated on the new moon, on other full moons, on letting go of things, of course, this is about let it go. Let it go. Let it go. So, let's see. When I get too close, I feel like I'm very close to the camera, and I may end up having, sorry people, I may end up having to move from where I'm at because I don't like the way it looks. I'm a little OCD, people, just a little. So let's get to it. And let me know if it resonates with you. Let me know if, comment below. I love to hear you guys' comments. So, where do we start? I'm going to start with the card that I was like, what? And this one is from Queen of Moon. Queen of the Moon Oracle. And it's called Darkness. So I saw this as someone moving away from a dark period in their life. So some of you, as you're going through the full moon, within a couple of days before the full moon, probably already, that you've been feeling this or experiencing something that seems very dark to you, you know, a situation. And then a few days after, some of you will be passing through this, will be passing through almost like a dark stage in your life. If that makes sense. But it's just a temporary thing. It may seem like it's not, but it's just a temporary thing. And it's something that will pass quicker than you think. But you know, when you're in it, you're just like, well, what the heck is the heck? Why are all these things happening? Thing after thing after thing. So be looking out for those things, for certain things that may make you feel a certain type of way. Try to find some balance in it. Try to use that this moon is in Libra. Try to use it to your benefit. Try to use it to your benefit to be able to balance things out in your life. So, and you know, this is a similar message that was for fire signs also, for their weekly. So even though it looks dark, it's not as dark. And to me, it's not as dark because you see the light around the moon. So there will be light coming back into your life. And then you guys have, let me stick with hers. You see peace. So this is good because this is letting you know that peace is coming where you think peace is, where you think there probably could never be some type of peace. And this could be someone, I'm picking up like someone that it's almost like they don't have peace within their self. And you will be finding peace within yourself or within a certain situation that has, you know, you don't have peace because of a certain situation. Something is in it. I believe this goes with the darkness, you know, with the darkness, that there's some of you that, or maybe a group of you, that you're not finding the peace that you want, or you haven't found it, but it is gonna come to you. It is gonna, the peace that you've been looking for is gonna come to you. You know, this is just a temporary thing that you are experiencing, even though it's major to you, you know, because you've tried so much to maybe change some, you know, a situation or something that has happened in your life. But the peace is gonna come. So don't lose your faith. Don't lose your faith before the miracle comes, my friends. And growth, you see. So this is also a time for growth. This is also a time that some of you have been experiencing certain things, and you're growing from it. It's actually, you're actually learning things and have grown from experiences that you've had over the last probably even months, you know, couple of months, that are helping you. It's all, the process that you're going through is all for you to grow. It's all for you to grow, and also for you to grow to prepare you and get you ready for the next stage, in your life. Okay. So if you're experiencing something that's, you're just like, you know what, I'm just so through with this, you know, I've been dealing with this for a little, you know, for a couple of months now. Know that this is temporary. You will find your peace, my friends, and it's all a learning experience, and it's all for you to grow, to prepare you for what's coming in the following, by the time we get to the new moon. So yes, and beginnings, new moon, beginnings. And I saw this as, yeah, they're going through a dark, some of you are going through a dark stage with this full moon. They're asking you to find balance, to use it, to find the balance that you need to get through whatever you're going through, because you will find peace. You will find peace. And, you know, for some of you, you're already like finding inner peace within you, and you're okay with certain things that have happened. And then there's some of you that are, you know, getting to that point, or you're struggling with it, but it will come, because the new beginning is going to come for it. So this is transformation. So it's like all what you're going through right now, the growth, you're growing because you're transforming into who you're supposed to be, or you're transforming a situation the way you want it to be, transforming a situation so you can get it to, for you to have a good outcome of it. Yeah, they are talking today. And this can also be, it's a tool, so it could be a partnership. This could be for some of you who are going into business or trying to launch something. This may be you finding the right partner to be able to launch something with. Something that you've been trying to do for some time, or something that you've wanted to do for some time. And this could be someone that is trying to get into their own business. I mean, it could be even someone that's doing like a YouTube or a podcast or something like that, and they're looking for someone to collaborate with. And that will come. That will come, because it's a tool. And, you know, beginnings is also about new opportunities, giving, you know, the universe throwing you new opportunities. And with full moons, that is what happens. A lot of times things will be ripped away from you, my friends, ripped away, so you can have the new opportunities and the new beginnings come to you. So far so good, my friends. So far so good. So from Moonology, what are telling you? Same thing. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon. So this to me is about believing in yourself, and believing that regardless of what you're seeing out in the 3D world, my friends, regardless of what you're seeing, if you want something at this time, do not look at the 3D. Do not look at what's going on outside and let that choose your destiny. No, you choose your destiny. You're the one that sorts things out in your life. You're the one that manifests things in your life. And what they're telling you is to believe it. To believe, especially if you think it's something that is impossible to do or impossible to have. They're telling you, you need to believe. You need to believe that it is possible for you to obtain, for you to achieve whatever you want to achieve within this period. And, you know, the full moon, it lasts. It doesn't last just, the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. It goes on. Usually it goes on till, if I'm not mistaken, please correct me below if I am. Usually it goes on, I believe, till the new moon. So believe, and don't believe the hype of everything you're hearing in the 3D or what's going on in the 3D world. Okay, people, just don't believe everything, okay? So nothing will come from this situation void of course, moon. This was like, I think this is well, not really. This card to me is like saying, for those of you who are going through some situation or experiencing something that you know you need to release, or you know you need to walk away from, this is them. This is your sign. This is them saying to you, nothing's going to come from this situation by you being upset. Nothing's going to come from this situation by you arguing about the situation. It's not gonna make it better. You know, it's just gonna make it worse, and the person is not going to listen, okay? So please let me know if that makes sense to you, because I think this is for someone that they're telling you to walk away from a situation during this full moon. Almost like it's time now for you to walk away from this. Either a way of living, a way that you've been living that you know doesn't really serve you, or walking away from a person, someone that doesn't serve you. So, yes, my friends. And then you guys have bring love into the situation. You see? Bye-bye. Love and light. Okay, friends. That's how I saw this. I saw this. Someone having to walk away from a situation and just saying, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love and light. And just keep it moving. Just keep it moving. Because they're telling you to bring love into every type of situation you may experience during this full moon, because emotions are running high. Because you guys have that super moon. So this is them letting you know, listen, bring love to the situation. This is new moon in Aquarius. This card is. So they're telling you, just wish them well. Wish them well. If this is something that one of you has to walk away from, wish them well. Even though you don't want to wish them well, just wish them well. Love and light. Love and light. I mean, because honestly, what are you going to get from it? What are you getting from it if you're constantly upset at it? And emotions running high makes sense to me, this card, because this is like, that's what happens in full moons. Things are like, and this is like a pink super something moon. I'll write it in the description. So everything is amped up. It's amped up. So this is them reminding you, yeah, emotions are going to be running high. But you know what? Put love on it. Put love on it. Wish whatever situation you're walking away from well, and just keep it moving. Just keep it moving, because you're not going to get anything from it by constantly arguing and fighting everything, and not and resisting change. Please, people, don't resist change. If the universe in this full moons takes something away from you, a relationship that you've been clinging on to, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. It was only supposed to last till now. Let it go. And wish it well. Wish it well. Because there's always something better that's going to come. Believe that. Look, last card. What do you need to release? Waxing moon. What do you need to release? This card keeps coming up. So I think there's someone that maybe watches me, that they haven't let go of something that they need to let go of. And this is why this keeps coming up. Please let me know if this resonates with you, because they're asking you, what do you need to release? What have you not released? All these new moons, full moons that have passed, what have you not released? What have you not released? Ask yourself that. And if you still can't release it, ask the universe, your angels, your spirit guides, whoever you believe in, to help you release what you need to release. And let me tell you, it will help you. They will help you. They need you to ask for the help, though. So, what do you need to release? So I think that's a good card to end this reading in, because it's asking you the message from spirit. And I always ask, what do you want them to know about the full moon? And the message that's coming from this full moon is, what do you need to release? What do you need to balance out? What do you need to release so you can balance yourself out? So you can balance yourself out, and so you can get the peace that you want to have. Okay, people. So yeah, so this is your reading for the full moon in Libra, which is either today the 7th to the 8th. So let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Let me know if you're experiencing this. If you think this is something that would help someone. Sharing is caring. Share like love. Do what makes you feel good, my friends. I apologize about my hair and the lighting. I haven't figured this out in this room yet, but it'll get better. And I'm not used to having this much room either. I don't know what to do with my hands. so my friends, yeah, and my hair is doing whatever it feels like doing today. So let me know if this resonates with you. Comment below. Thank you everyone for all the love and support. If you're on my YouTube channel, subscribe. If you're on my Instagram, follow. And if you're on my Facebook, and you went onto my YouTube channel, subscribe, and put your notifications on, because once I figure this out in this space, I will be going live, okay, people? And I'll be doing lives on Instagram, if I'm allowed to do it. I'm not sure how that works. and on my Facebook. And if I'm not able to do it on my Instagram, I will put a notification to go onto my Facebook. So, and I usually do one card free readings and stuff like that. So, and sometimes I even do giveaways. So we'll see. And I think I'm going to give away a few things. We'll see. I have to look at what I have. It's probably going to be a deck or something, or do a raffle, a $5 raffle or something. So stay tuned. That's coming. So much love to everyone. And as always, I salute the divinity within all of you. Bye now.